Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty well. Let's continue, or rather, kind of continue. Last time we finished Quake Mission Pack 1, what was it called? Scourge of Armagon. And, well, there's another mission pack left for this. There's also 2 for Quake 2. I might do them after a little bit. But, when this is the second mission, we're going to be doing the second mission pack for the original Quake, which is Dissolution of Eternity. Let me see. We do game and rogue. There we go. Let's do that, and here we go. I haven't read anything about this one either, unlike the first episode of Scourge of Armagon, so I know nothing about this. I need to increase that HUD though. That HUD is far too small. Each of these counts as a separate game, it seems, so the settings have to be adjusted each time, which is a little annoying. But I wish more games had this. Just make the HUD and the menus bigger if you are on a bigger screen. But that's because of Quake spasm, so... Anyway, we're going to be playing on hard, if I can get over there, because, I was playing this a little bit on my own just to make sure everything's working fine, or my key bindings are all fine, and, well, yeah. As soon as you get in there, that's actually the best I've done that. It starts an earthquake starts happening, and it will shake you off that bridge and into the lava. Anyway, we've got first episode here. And it looks like second episode. I suppose maybe there's only 2 episodes? First episode, Hell's Fortress. So maybe this is a bit shorter than... what's it called? Scourge of Armagon. But, we'll start with it anyway. There we go. Oop, and we'll just do a save. Okay. And you type in Rogue and, Hypnotic for the, games, because that's the file which that's the folder which the expansions are in when I've gotten them from Steam, and it's named after the companies which made them. There we go. Now I'm intrigued to see whether this one's going to have the enemies which are introduced in Scourge of Armagon and the weapons, or is it going to do completely different things? Because, as far as I know, these are... the 2 mission packs are completely separate from each other. They don't build off one another. I think they only came out like 2 weeks apart. I think Scourge of Armagon was like the 8th of March, 1997, and this was like 28th of March or something like that. So, very little time. It's going to be interesting to see the differences, because I really rather like the Mission Pack 1. I think Hypnotic did a good job with that. We'll see how this company Rogue, I don't actually know their full name. I'm sorry, I haven't looked it up. We'll do with this. Ow! We're starting off with the medieval stuff, not so much of the going through technological areas. Ow! First, as is the case with Quake and the first mission pack. Nope. Get. There we go. And you. Could I have a grenade launcher, please? Or a nail gun? There we go. Is there destructible environments in this one? I don't know. Nope. Come on. Down. Thank you. Ooh, there's a gun. That is a nail gun. Ooh, a trap. Okay. Yeah. I suppose I was just making sure that was a trap. Okay. What? Oh. Get out of here. Yoink. Boop. Nice. There's a dude. Is that corridor trapped? It didn't go off for you. Ah, okay. Those are just traps on their own. I thought they were going to, like, block me off and the walls fall down with enemies behind them, but they're just spikes. I suppose Scrag's always made these noises. Don't remember that at all. And that. Activated the bridge. Where are you? There you are. Ah. Is the bridge temporary? No. Okay. It's really tunnely. What's this place called? Deviant's Domain. Okay. Oh, I do remember one thing. Apparently there is no secret levels in this mission pack, so that's unfortunate. But I'm sure we'll make do. Ow! Make do. That's just mean. Get out of here. There we go. Lava nails. Lava enabled. That's different. Ooh. It's actually a different gun. Huh. Interesting. So yeah, you've got normal nails, and then you've got lava nails. Neat. The boat has been released. No one is safe. As the Scrag takes forward position. I assume these lava nails just do more damage. That's also rather nice. If I can get them frequently, that essentially gives me twice as much ammunition for the nail gun. I know there's a super shotgun in there. There we go. Yeah. Oh, infighting. Sorry, did I interrupt something? Yeah. Thank you. Oh, my boat's going back. No, boat. Okay. There's another boat. Another boat released on an unsuspecting world. Yeah. Get out of there. We caught in the crossfire of all those ogres. See that button? I opened a secret. Where is it? Nice, nice. Fancy door. Where's that secret, though? The button's been shot, so... Ooh. There it is. What's that? Quake shield. Okay. I don't know what that is. I was debating whether I'd let him hit me to see, but ooh. Okay, that did something. What? Shield lost. Okay, so it did something. That guy got jibbed. Is it like the empathy shields from Mission Pack 1? I take damage, the enemies take damage. This grate is locked. Well, that's fantastic. Nothing under the lift. You've triggered the drawbridge. And nearly got crushed by one of the weights, it seems. Anything else around here? No. Haha, I like they go. They make a noise when they hit the ground. Yeah, this is very medievally looking. And that's the end. We only found one secret though. Can I find another one before we leave? Make it 50%. Be a bit better. Is there a button hidden anywhere behind where I go? That's just a brazier up there, I think. Ow! Ah. Ow. I've got nothing to say about getting hit by that trap. It's just... You know, I'd expect there to be something underneath the water, but without any environmental suits to protect me from the acid, I'm not going to go diving into that. There's probably some panels which you have to shoot in the walls which open up. But I'm not seeing anything which stands out. That was where one secret was. We have gotten all the enemies. Yeah, okay, fine. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Let's just leave. Ooh. What's this one called? Dread Portal. And there's a shambler up there. There's an ogre over there, and there's a night dude over there. Let's go underwater. I was trying to duck there. But her control is shoot. Oh, hey, Shambler. You're down here now. Oh, that opened that. Ow! Do you mind? Thank you. Wow, that was quick. These are lava nails. Oh, no joke. Where's the other guy? Oh, there you are. Sit still. Here we go. Could there be anything else under there? No. 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 Okay. Ah. Well, excuse you. 2 rockets. Multi-rockets? I was going to say more lava nails, but multi-rockets? Can we go into the shambler pen? We can. Nothing in there. Yeah. I don't have a rocket launcher. Simple difference. I kind of wish it set them on fire, but I don't think there's any mechanic for doing that. You could act like a poison, I think. Is there poison in Quake? No. No, that was in Quake 1.5. When you went into the acid, it actually burnt you for a bit afterwards. After you jumped out. That wasn't in the base game, I don't think. No. Okay, gold key. 2 rockets. 2 more rockets. Could they be giving me grenades? Or are grenades the ammunition for rockets? You'd think I'd know this by now. There. I don't read the messages a lot. No, you go down there. Go. Oh, I'm impressed. You made it through. And the second time as well. Nope. Yeah. I don't really want to use my lava nails. Come on, down, down, down. Damn it! I was thinking, is this platform going to fall? But it didn't do so immediately, so I didn't jump off of it. Yes. Block his fireballs. Okay. Just jump off of it. Wait, what? What? That's different. Oh. Ogres can be equipped with these multi-rockets as well. They become multi-grenades. Oh, jeez. Great. Just what I want. Fragmentation grenades. Frag grenades on ogres. Oh. Okay, so we got the silver key. That is for up here. Ah! No, if you could give me a grenade or rocket launcher right about now, that'd be great. I know you're around here. There we go. Okay, nobody was down there. Get dealt with, you sod. There we go. Ow! Opened elsewhere. I don't know how you didn't claw my face off, but thank you for not doing so. Ow! They're very accurate with shooting through these bars, aren't they? Ow! Yep. Good thing I saved. Can I just jump over that? Oh, no, you can't. It is just a bit too far. Here we go. Get him! No. And you. Thank you. The bars are now open. Hello? There. There we go. And you. Well, you just teleported in. How many secrets have we got? 2 out of 4. That's not too bad. Right, so I've got to go back this way. Oh, hey! That's a grenade launcher, I believe. The grenade launcher and rocket. Ow! Look rather similar. Wrong way. This way. Multi-grenades enabled. Oh, I see. It's got hazard stripes on it when it's a multi-grenade launcher. There we go. Eh. Multi-grenades! With a capital. Yeah, normal grenades. Multi-grenades! Those are the multi-grenades? Yeah, multi-rockets. What? Swords? Multiple swords? Blow them up. Can I wield one? That'd be pretty cool. No? Okay. Well, that's the first new enemy. Aside from the ogres which fire multi-rockets. They don't actually explode. They explode after a time when they separate, not when they hit the ground, which is nice because I'm not having the grenades, you know, fragment and then fall on my head. Sound like a shambler. Yep. But they don't fragment if they hit a target. Do they deal more damage if they do that? Because they're like all the explosions are in one spot, or is it missed out damage? Okay. Do this with lava nails. There we go. 1 lava nail left. Wonderful. I feel like there's more to this room, just from these odd divots in the walls. I suppose it's just for appearances. Oh, hey. Ow! You like that my response to seeing an enemy around the corner is to greet it instead of just shoot it. Ow! Nope, 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 nope. Bad. There we go. Is there any health around? Was there some around the corner here? Yep, there we go. Nice. Super shotgun, I suppose. Oh, that's the end of the level. Just one dude. Come on, around the corner. Anything around here? No. Well, there we go. Not all the enemies. Next level. What's this? Judgment Call. 6 secrets. 93 enemies. Those buttons? No, I suppose they're just lights. Oh! We're back to, futuristic space grunts. Ooh, Quake. Yes, more Quake. Also, welcome. We finished Mission Pack 1, so now we're on Mission Pack 2. I hope everything's going well. And we're seeing what's different. Namely, multi-grenades. And also, lava nails. Not so much different weapons as it is just alternate ammunition, which is rather neat. Don't change the loadout, just give some extra options. I rather like that. Mission Pack 1 had some new weapons in it. I didn't really like some of them. The laser gun was neat. Oh, what was the 3 weapons? There was a laser gun. There was a Mjolnir hammer, which shot lightning bolts. It could also bonk things on the head in melee. And there was also, proximity bombs. Proximity bombs were alright. It really could have just been a alternate fire for, or, you know, alternate ammunition. I mean, this isn't really an alternate ammunition. It's just a reskin of the weapons. Anyway, I have a grappling hook. Do I? If I have one, I haven't picked it up. So, let me check. If I have to pick one up first. I don't see a key for it. And I don't seem to have picked one up yet. So, it'll probably be something we'll come across in a bit. There. We've also seen a new enemy as well. These floating swords. The last weapon in Mission Pack 1. I don't think there was a grappling hook in Mission Pack 1. This has got the lava nails, so maybe that's the one you're thinking of. Yeah, just kill that guy. Rockets. I do think the mission packs are pretty good. This one seems to be pretty good so far. Not as sort of combat intensive as the first one is. And a lot more of the sort of medieval, spooky, you know, fantasy temples. Than the first mission pack, which went from science fiction to, you know, fantasy. Come on, you kids. There we go. Yum. Did that do anything? Oh, it did. I just thought it... The window blade. Did it do anything? Ow! Get out of here. Odd having the grunts in here. That's what I'm calling them. grenade launcher. Cool. I mean, we don't really need multi-grenades for these things, but... There we go. Damn it. Yeah, there's lava nails. They're pretty cool. Oh, and here was a fragmentation. Or a multi-grenade ogre. Do I have to jump off this while it's going up? Yeah, pretty much. There we go. And... press the button. Nope. You disagree. You would think lava nails are everything else but cool. Aha. Okay, they're hot. Really, really hot. I said earlier, I do kind of wish they could set enemies on fire, but... Wait to open those. Any button in there. And I'd like those things. You've opened the underwater passage. I suppose that's that. Oh, there we go. Sneaky. You're ready to jump down there and you'll miss the loot in them. Lava nails. Okay. Ooh. Eel things. Are they making noises like the guys from Chex Quest? The Flemoids? That's what it sounds like to me. Ow! Oh, jeez! Ow! Those multi-grenades hurt a lot. I want to get up there. Get me up! How do I get up? There's a rocket there. Oh. There we go. I thought that was going to teleport me across this. Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, multi-rockets! Just gets a stripe on it. So how does this work? Ah, okay, cool. A spread of 4 rockets. I missed something down here? I was gonna check if there's anything under the... Air supply biosuit expiring. No. discard that entirely. Discount 8-ball gun. It's half price. It's only a 4-ball gun. Over here. I mean, it's effective. Does it use 1 rocket each shot? Yeah, it does. 4 rockets for the price of 1 is pretty nice. I suppose maybe each rocket does less damage or something, but... pretty nice regardless. Maybe all up they do more damage, but individually they do less. Than 1 rocket. Yeah. How did you not... There we go. They do like these Black Knight guys. The map developers. Map makers, whatever you want to call them. And if there's a way to tell whether an ogre is a multi-grenade ogre or just a normal ogre, I can't tell. The super nail gun can have lava nails as well. It's pretty neat. What's that look like? Normal nails. Lava nails! It just gets an arrow on it and the end of it lights up slightly. In a way, it's really kind of low effort, but on the other hand, I don't know. I rather like that they didn't completely redesign the guns. Because it means you still recognize what you've got out. And it's easy to tell. Can I jump over there? There's some cells over there. Ooh, what's this? Oh, perhaps a question better when I'm playing Warhammer 2. I don't really know. I like the Tomb Kings. I think a bit more than the Vampire Coast. I've played this more often. That's because I like Arkham. Ah! Oh, I don't have enough shotgun. Frickin'. What are they called? Anti-personnel mines? Okay. Fictional game environment architect. What's the longest winded name, like title we can give to a developer? It looks really impressive on a card, and everyone has to ask what it is. And you're just like, oh, it's really, really important. Trust me. You're blocking my elevator, man. There we go. It's a prime location to have something underneath the elevator. Maybe they can't. Maybe the elevator's in Quake work, but that they keep going until they hit a solid surface. So if you had a hole underneath it, the elevator would just keep going down the hole. Something. Wow. I'm standing in a secret area. Oh. Nails. I think I got him. Definitely got him. Ow. Oh, lovely. You know, this just really makes me feel welcome. Gits. That massive spikes are just there to, like, lightly poke these zombies on the walls. I can't even do anything about it. Am I bugging you? This isn't... I'm not touching you. Am I annoying? Point. Maybe they're doing more than lightly poking. It's just... Sod it. There we go. No. I mean, easy enough when you jump. And we got 4 out of 6 secrets. Not bad. More crushes. What's this one called? Cave of Death. What a lovely name. Is this going to be full of, like, traps? Like, I think it will go one way and it will go another way. Let me through. Let me through. Oh god, there's a spawn. Find the 3 buttons. Sod you. And the large bouncy blob thing you came in on. I get the feeling this is all going to start collapsing in on me. Come on, I was having fun with this so far. Don't devolve into like, oh, we're gonna put spawns in. For people who don't know, spawns are those blobby things. They're annoying because their movements are very erratic. And they explode on death, which means if you shoot them when they're easy, when it's easiest to shoot them, which is when they're right up close to you, you're going to probably kill yourself. Boop. Need 2 more to go. 1/3 of the puzzle's completed. It's always just shades of Hexen. Oh, I'm using the multi-grenades. I don't think it's really warranted. Just yet. I said before, I do like that the multi-grenades and the normal grenades are 2 separate types of ammunition. Rather than 2 different guns which share the same ammunition, because that means I can fall back onto the extra ammunition type if I run out of one. So, it's like having extra shots for my nail gun, which is pretty neat. I can't get through there. Oh, that just leads to here. Okay. Oh, there's one of the buttons. Sequence complete. Did I really press 3 of them? I just completely blank on pressing a second one. I must have shot that or something. Let's get out of here before this place decides to collapse in on us. Nah. Ooh, heck. Get. Out of it! This is my tunnel. Ow! Also, I just remembered, might want to put the brightness and contrast up a little bit for people. I had it increased for the last mission pack in the second part, so I think I'll increase it for this one as well. Just makes things a bit easier to see. Particularly on YouTube, because if things are dark, it's just like, oh, well, it's nothing important to see, so it blurs everything, which is kind of a pain. Boop. The underwater path is now open. These bars open elsewhere. And everything is green. And more rumbling. That noise. Come on, come on. Air! Air! Thank you. And there we go. Just a moment. Let me save. Okay. Is this one of the first pack who has... Is it this one or the first pack who have the suicide enemies that home in on you and explode? I think that's the spike balls, are they? That's the first pack. Hopefully this one doesn't have those. They did actually use them too often. There was one location where I was on top of a tower outside where they spawned a bunch because I was going the way you weren't supposed to go. And that was probably the most annoying usage of them because it was just, oh, there's now suddenly a whole bunch of them around you, and they actually take a fair bit of damage. Or at least a few shots, which, you know, they blow up, you don't have a few shots. Find the button. Yeah, that was real hard. Oh, I have to... Oh! The rumbling's just there to make it a... difficult, is it? No? Oh, it stopped. Okay, that's good. They make a horrible sound. I didn't actually... I don't think I really noted the sound they made. As I said, they didn't really show up that often. I suppose it... like a noise or something. It's really descriptive there. But, yeah. What were the 3 enemies added in that first mission pack? There was the spike balls. There was the centroids or something, which are like the nail gun wielding scorpions. They were pretty cool. And though they did glitch out a fair bit. They kept shuddering back and forth all the time. And there was what's the other enemy? That map pack had so many Vors and Shamblers in it. I'm completely blanking on what the 3rd enemy was. Oh, Jesus. Nailgun scorpions, suicide spike balls, and... as the game lightly shakes me around the place. I can't remember. Not right now, anyway. Probably come to me. Ow! Keep hands and feet inside the car. But there's loot! Going for a ride? That was it then? That was the end of our magical cart ride. That was fun. Just remember them being kind of BS. Yeah. Suiciding enemies which blow up on contact are not fun. Really. Unless they're really, like, obvious. But even then, I didn't like the sentry bots in Duke Nukem 3D, which act the same. Though, they make a loud, like, beeping noise when they appear, so... you at least know they're there, but, you know... hiding them around corners to lay an ambush on you is... it's not really enjoyable. The only ones I find is probably, like, Kamikaze... Headless Kamikaze and Serious Sam. That's just because they tend to be a wave on their own. So you deal with sort of either mostly just them or a few of them mixed in with other enemies. And Serious Sam is a different... it's a wide open game as opposed to this. Can I... is there another guy up there? Where are you oh, you're down there. Yes. I was shot by a grunt. Well. Nope. Oh, there's a button down there. Good thing I checked. Damn it! Nowhere to go but down. The earthquaking jolted me off the platform. Earthquake! It all makes sense! My mind has been blank. Why weren't there quakes in the earlier ones? I suppose because we're not on Earth? I don't know. Netherrealm Quake. Netherquake doesn't have the same ring to it, I suppose. Does sound pretty cool though. A Quake was shattered across the nether. I don't know what these realms are, where they are. Through portals or something. There we go. Thank you. That's 1 out of 4 secrets. Lovely. Maybe you were thinking of the ones from Duke Nukem. No, there was the suicide spike balls in the first mission pack. The ones in Duke Nukem are annoying. Stupid sentry bots. They're... I don't know. More shamblers. As the mission packs get more and more intense, it's just carving through more and more of them. Hey, rocket launcher. There's some armor there too. Okay, I press that. Drop down. Get. Ow! Did I press the button up there? Now we have. It's really cool, but I don't think they deal that much more damage if they hit a target before they split. Move. No. You stop this quaking anytime, you know. Can't go up there. Fancy. Is there a button I can press? That, but that's not... Oh. Are you gonna make me jump through this twice? 3 times, because I'm gonna have to go back now, aren't I? That's where I needed to go. Thunderbolt. That's the lightning gun. Yeah. Boop. It doesn't deactivate it? No. Yeah, they said they made no sound in Quake, so they might be thinking of the ones that Duke Nukem make sound. I'm pretty sure the spike balls in Quake did make a noise. I just can't remember it at the moment. Sorry. I'm not making myself... I'm muddling up my words. I like the lightning effect. It is a neat lightning effect. I wonder how it's done. Is it just like... It looks like it's points, which is spreading bits between, but... Ow. Get... Watch your step. You're gonna have more quakes. Yes, you are. sod you. Ah, no, it's a completely normal platform. You know, trust it completely. Ah, it falls away. It just disappears. Doesn't drop. It's just, nah, it's not there anymore. I think a bit disappeared there as well. Jump up into the tube to exit. But I want that. How do I get that? I have to rocket jump up there? Oh wait. Bye. Get sucked up and away. Where now? Towers of Wrath. I guess we can't go back down there. I mean, we can. But, I wouldn't recommend it. There we go. It's looking very, like, technological. Your passage is now safe. Okay. Down here? No. Get out of here. Actually, I think this is reminding me of some of the later levels in base Quake. The walls in particular. Not that I think there's any real new textures, but that door might have a new texture though. Get out of here. I didn't really mean to use my lightning gun. Need the gold key. Some plasma? Oh yeah, the plasma. Was the plasma gun a base weapon in Quake? Bye. I don't think you're dead in there. Tower of Wrath, I called it. Sounds like a boss level. Yeah. Yeah, it does rather. Get. Let's just leave you to it then. There we go. You. A grenade launcher. Scrag. You. Did I hear someone say freeze? I did. It's the Towers of Wrath. It's more than one. Yeah. I wonder whether there's going to be... Makes me wonder whether the levels are going to be arrayed in tower shapes if you looked at them in a map editor or something. Or is it just a name? I demand accuracy in my level and naming conventions, damn it. I mean, I don't know. Do towers have to be vertical? I suppose so. Oh, sorry. Power shield. Okay, I think it actually... Yeah, it's actually told me what that is now. It was a waste. Ooh. Go through the teleporters. Thank you for telling me just straight up what I need to do. You could have put that wall maybe, you know, instead of having it just slide to the side, you like put it, have it push out slightly and then to the side. That way you don't have fighting textures. Developers, I'm hoping you're watching this. I mean, it's also, I suppose, advice for people who make maps. Yeah, here we go. Oh, what's this? It's a ball. Ah. You're dead now. Good. And you? Good. I see that. Secret area. Health, some ammo, pentagram of protection. These bars are locked. Ow. I have to be careful. This could still go terribly because I don't want to blast myself off this platform. I fell into the lava. I don't think I pressed that first shield over, that first button over there. You were going to dump me into the lava. Let me save. Okay, good, you're going to go back over there. Is that just for a bunch of loot in the middle? It's not a bad thing. Out of it. Flying. No, lizard things. Snake things. And you. And we're talking about the Conjurers of fictional spaces where pixel-based lifeforms congregate in order to populate said fictional spaces. Yes, those people. It's a very important job. Ah! There. The image fires of 3Ds, three-dimensional spaces for the purpose of fast-paced, I don't know. Fast-paced first-person action recreational activities. For the enjoyment and or relief of stress of the interactee. What was I doing? Being a fool. Can I? So I jumped in the... There. Oh, there's doors back here. Oh, hey. Get out of here. And you. Something I'm rather surprised by is that none of these mission packs have given you, like, a laser gun that these guys have, which to me seems like a very obvious choice, and I'm glad they haven't done that. Instead, they've gone a bit further afield and, you know, come up with some more original stuff. Oh, okay, we're back here now. Ta-da! Gotta go over there. Oh, I did do that correctly. I never got over there, did I? There's a button there, but I can't shoot it to activate it. Hmm. There we go. You have to sort of really jump up in there. You can't just, like, step up. No. The shamblers await. This door is locked. Multiple shamblers? Defeat the shamblers! The shamblers await. Oh, there's one. There we go. Easy. These multi-rockets actually seem to... Do they, like, home in on the target? Because they were firing in different spreads than that. Yay, secret. 4 out of 7. That's not too bad. Anything else here? No. Oh. That's not the end! Of course, there's another door. What's behind here? Ah! You can kind of tell what the grenades are by the color. Red ones are the normal ones. These ones I think are white. Or like an off yellowish. It's not really the easiest thing to see. Having like I don't know, a different colored apron on the ogre would help. Like a blue apron or something rather than a brown one. Or maybe a more bloody one. Get out. Oh. Oh, come on! Hit the damn walls, you stupid! Thank you. Yeah, that's what you get. You blow yourself up with your own stupid purple spike ball shots. Oh, hey, we've got a different lightning gun too. Okay, that shoots like balls of lightning. It's pretty cool. Zzz. What's all this in aid of? Really cool lighting shot. Or is it a mad scientist lab up here? Looks like it. A thunderbolt. Yeah, it just shoots like balls of lightning. Cool. I see they have multiple copies of the Necronomicon. Hey, hey. Oh, maybe it's like a plasma gun. Okay. I suppose it's a ball of plasma. It's not a, Sorry. It's alive! Oh, it's dead. So this, like, Thunderbolt alternate here is a, essentially a plasma gun. That's pretty neat. Okay. Where are we now? Didn't seem to do much though. Yeah. I have to use it a bit more to see. I've already got so much ammunition for it. Does explode though. Temple of Pain. See whether we can find a good group of enemies or a shambler or something to use it on. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Grass. Nope, 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 nope. Stay away. Haven't seen any more of those sword enemies. Actually, come to think of it. Okay, the sword enemies do look different from the swords that these guys are carrying. And they're much more detailed. There's something else in there? Oh no. No, no, no. That's a, multi-grenade launcher. I wonder if they're called grunts. Ow. Ow. I want to... Sod you! There was a... I'm so happy, glad I find that grenade around the corner. There was a spawn right there. Ugh. Cemetery gates are now open. The theming of these levels is kind of going all over the place. I don't really mind. Ugh. It just pooped down a zombie. It's just like whoop. Dispense zombie. Towers of Wrath, Temple of Pain, Caves of Death. Someone had a bad day when naming these. Yeah. Either that or it's trying too hard. No guys. They're totally spooky names. Yeah. Ooh, heck. That's something different. That's like a... It's like a floaty... Yeah. Ah! Okay. Quitting, Mari, you explode too? You're like some kind of spooky ghost which shoots vorballs. Ugh. Another new enemy, though. Come on. Are you awake? No, you're just snoozing. That's him snoring. Nothing in there. Totally is a phlegmoid sound they make. Oh! How? I became bored with life. Okay, let's deal with you again. What's up there? Red armor. Can I get that? Hmm. Ah, I see. Sneaky, sneaky. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Yay. Anything else? Nope. Okay, well, you just keep snoozing there. Does the plasma work underwater? Well, I did just save, so let's see. Nope. I suppose for all intents and purposes it functions exactly the same as a lightning gun. It just blows your ass up if you use it underwater. Oh, it shoots lightning bolts when it hits a target. Or when it explodes and there's enemies nearby. That makes it quite a bit cooler than just firing bolts of energy. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty nifty. And that's even niftier. Failing a jump and falling into the lava. There we go. Now, can I please get up onto that platform? Do I have to shoot this? I do. That's a secret area. We got a thunderbolt. Yay. I hear you, you freaking sods. I'm so glad I was able to get rid of them while there were bars there. Kind of want to go back there. Because I think there's more stuff. Because I went through there, but there was this way. Oh wait, this is back at the beginning. Okay. Fine, never mind. Oh, there's a tiny gap there. I see you. Zogging spawn. Not gonna tolerate any of you. Ow. No, you don't. Anti-grav belt. It makes me float. It's kind of neat. The spawn, less so. No, you don't. Either you. Yeah, those lightning bolts reach a fair distance. Pretty neat. And I think these rockets home in from the multi-rocket. There we go. With the weapons being the way they are, I kind of feel like the maps could have had larger groups of enemies in them. To get more use out of them. Multi-rocket. It's kind of a low-budget BFG. Yeah. It doesn't... It seems to go, split to 3 targets? Huh. Whereas the BFG... Doesn't it zap everything in your sight when it explodes? Does it have a limit on how many targets BFG can hit? If I get this, to go back here. Whoop. Wom. This is a neat idea. Some of the fun... There was a fun level in base Quake, which was basically just low grav the entire time. And they really haven't used that too much. I mean, I suppose kind of glad they didn't overuse it, but... Anti-grav lost. Powering down. To the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Ah! More douchebags and the douche-apocalypse. Pestilence, death, war, and famine. Of course, nowadays, pestilence is no longer a horseman. It's been replaced by pollution since the discovery of penicillin. Anything behind these? There is. Okay. Oh, that's just back to there. Just... Ooh, hey. Wrath, Pain, Death, that's been the last 3 levels, has it? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah! Interesting. I'm going back here because I feel there might be more stuff to discover. Actually, it looks like, I think, play a character from Hexen, doesn't it? Or the, melee fighter. Get what his name is. Dude with an axe. Or dude who punches everything. Fields of Famine next. Or the Grotto of Pestilence. The Stinky Fields. There we go. Let's see. 3 out of 5 secrets. We're going for time. That's fine. Zooming through these. There is 2 episodes to this. Tomb of the Overlord. No. That doesn't work at all. Ruined. There. Get. Yeah, get zapped. Did I see these spooky robed, like, mage lich guys in Arcane Dimensions? I can't remember. I'm actually going to let myself get killed by it to see what it's called. Hey, come here. I'll sod you, infighting. Focus on me. Of course, I die all the time when I don't want to, but as soon as I want to, they just can't stop attacking each other. And then the friggin' ogre kills the guy I wanted to get killed by. Damn it! Just can't win. Go. Take 4 rockets to the face. This will only open after the dead has risen. Oh, okay. Well, haven't they already? We just did kill some zombies. There's a button. A button. Buttone. Hello. Open vertices. Tisk. Right, fire a grenade down there? No. Oh, swords! Swords that bleed. They remind me of some of the enemies you fight in Neverwinter Nights. Oh, jeez. What are they called? Oh, I forget. In the, okay, let's see. It's in the first chapter. In the Tomb of Never? Is it? Or like the guy who Neverwinter is named after. There is the last one you go into. It's guarded by 4 elemental swords, which are a massive pain to deal with. They just... You're just fighting 4 swords, and they hit you all the time. Ugh. No, your henchman gets carved to pieces, and then you get carved to pieces. The way I found to deal with them is it's like, you have to run behind where you enter there. Separate them out. And, like, deal with 2 of them and then go and find the other 2. Because the AI is so dumb they can't really navigate the area too well. More holes. Oh, maybe they're not holes. It's just lighting because... Yeah, okay. Literally unplayable. I don't mean to... Yeah. Ah! Thousands of years he'd waited for his moment to attack me. His centuries of training, and he ended up getting killed by a, by one trap. Did I even get past that? Yeah, there we go. 3 more to go. Okay. Oh, this just loops around. Anything behind this tapestry? No. Oh, I think I'd see. I press these buttons and each of the things falls down. Ah! Well, this is fantastic. Wow. Skills! I have them. I've been told. By myself. Jeepers. Ow. Rude. It's not that difficult. I like this for the elevator, the buttons on each floor, so you can choose which floor you want to go to. That's nice, rather than how the lifts in Quake normally work. Get out of here. And you. Anything in here? Nope. Wait. Ow. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? So many weapons. There we go. I've got this gun. I'm going to use it, damn it. Death, 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 death. Is it trying to tell me something? I forgot to check the names of the flying dudes. I did. I might do that when we hit like 2 hours and I gotta call it, then I'll have a look on a wiki or something and see what they're called. Ink. Get out of here. You're not dead. No. Oh. Suck an egg. Enough with the friggin' spawn. It's not cute. At least you're putting them in areas where I can like bank shots and get rid of them. They don't have that much health. The biggest problem with the spawn is, at least in the levels I played in Quake 1.5, I don't know how much the levels have changed from base Quake, but when the spawn are introduced in that, they're introduced in long corridors with, you know, no like pillars in them, so they just like bounce down the corridors and into your face. And you can't like deal with them because they see you at the end of the corridor and they just zoom down the hall and into your face. Ugh. I mean, see that bouncing around. Try dealing with that when there's no obstacles for them to get caught up on. Ugh. The main problem is just so erratic, you can't like anticipate where they're going to go. Yay. Yeah, some blue azure colored walls, you think? Yes, that's it. That's it. They're like hexagonal or something like that. Ugh. So it hasn't changed too much from base Quake. It's just... I tried to duck. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Controls. Attack. Clear that. Mouse wheel 1. Mouse 1. There we go. Next weapon. There we go. And that's why I was getting mixed up, because it was mouse. Next weapon was mouse wheel down. I said this at the beginning, but each of these mission packs count as a separate game, so you have to rebind the keys. I did do that, but apparently not enough. And I don't like having multiple bindings. No, not delete. There we go. Anything else over here? There. There. I feel like they could have had a better death animation for them. Have them break up into pieces or something. I see you around the corner there. Do I want to get that again? Do I need it? I suppose I'll get it for the secret. Lava nails. Boop. Yeah, that's useful. You've activated a bridge. Okay. You're dead? Good. Neat little skull. No. The doors are now unlocked. Yep, there we go. Try rocket jump with multi-rockets. I see that wink, but... You get good air! Pretty good air. Really good air. How much do you get with the normal rocket? Yeah, wow. Okay. Not a terrible idea. Come on, people, you gotta work together to deal with me. You can't let your, like, personal vendettas. No, heck! Quick, just jump up here. You're teleporting all over the place, you git. You're like a heretic or hexen enemy, obliterated by an overlord. Well, I suppose that makes Tomb of the Overlord appropriate. He's got 4 arms and no legs. I think it'd actually be kind of creepy if he had his legs as, like, arms. Not, like, holding things in his feet, but, like, where his second pair of arms would be. He had legs. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so this is a boss level. I wasn't sure whether it would be... Because usually if there's a boss, it's just like the boss and that's it. Sparrow, yeah. Ugh, teleporting sod. Okay. I should have gotten that. What's it called again? There we go. Splat. Too much lightning for his body. to contain it all. S-craft belt. Neat. Oh, only one secret. Oh well. The remains of the dude sitting there. Oh, what are we gonna get? Victory! The Overlord's mangled remains are the evidence. His evil Wrath army, cast out to wander aimlessly throughout time. As the Slipgate fog surrounds you, thoughts rage into your consciousness. Has Quake's oppressive reign ended? Is it salvation or damnation, which waits beyond the vortex? Another thought, not quite your own, raises through the haze. Forgiveness can yet be granted. Our master remains to absolve your sins against his chosen. Fall down upon your knees. Pray for Quake's mercy. Still not sure who Quake is. Thought it was just the name for the games. I didn't think it would actually be an opponent. But the last mission pack too was also making it as if Quake was an actual entity. Or some, I think it was like a cult of Quake or something in the first mission pack. Tempest Fugit. Oh, we've gone straight into the second episode, have we? Have we? Hold on. Let me see. New game. Because just want to have a look at is this Dagothr on it again? Yeah, come on. You're not going to start another game? Fine, I'll have to restart the game because I want to see. Let's see. Game Rogue. There we go. So, I mean, this doesn't really matter, but yep, let's just go normal. I'm not going to do that again. Corridors of Time. So is the first level of this going to be Tempest Fugit? Yep, okay, so it just jumped straight into the second episode. That's pretty neat. I think the first one did that as well. Whatever, I just wanted to make sure. Anyway, that was the first episode of Quake Mission Pack 2. Jeez, just under 2 hours. We zoomed through that pretty quickly. Yeah, get to see new enemies. I like the alternate shots for the weapons. You don't have them to show off right now, though. I just have my axe and my shotgun now. And yeah, now we've got another episode to go through. Probably about the same number of levels. I think that was like 8, was it? That was mission 7. Okay, so yeah, maybe about another 7. So, because I think there is only the 2 episodes in this one. The first mission pack I think had 3. It was a bit longer. But yeah, so far, this is pretty good. I think I like the weapons the most. Some of the new enemies are neat. Those floaty lich things are pretty cool. The levels are interesting. I don't know whether they'd be as good as Mission Pack 1. I feel sometimes there are a lot of cramped corridors. They have some neat areas, and there was the level where you were on the boat. But it's sort of going through like corridors and all that. It's not terrible. They flow well. I haven't gotten lost. But yeah, probably a secret level 2 as well. Maybe. Actually, I don't think there's secret levels in Mission Pack 2. Let me just check. Because I was going to. Nope. Whoop, I don't want to do that. Pardon. Not stream start. Okay, let me quit the game and we'll go to the old Google. Quake wiki. Here we go. Let's hope this one's as complete enough. Don't think there's actually secret levels in the second mission pack. Is there a nightmare difficulty? Yes, there is. Okay. Let's see. Yes, they're called wraiths. Yep. That's right. Thank you. Let's see. There's the electric eels. Apparently they're electric eels. Phantom swordsmen. I suppose that's just the swords. Multi-grenade ogres. So they are a separate ogre. Hellspawn. Are those the green spawn? Yeah, they are. Ugh. How are they different? The main difference between a Hellspawn and its bluish cousin is the ability to duplicate itself infinitely. Wait, what? What? They can duplicate themselves? What? I didn't realize they could do that. Duplicates, green spawns without orange eyes. Yeah, there's an image here and it's showing, like, the main one has, like, green or, like, orange circles on it. They don't replicate once they've spawned, so it's not infinite. But I didn't realize they're split out into other ones. I didn't give them a chance, honestly. Hellspawn activate only seconds or so after becoming aware of players. Yeah, that's the same. If you have noticed it, as well as this pause allows you to easily kill the monster with a rocket grenade launcher without giving it the opportunity to make any copies. Glad I haven't seen that. That is blah. You see a Hellspawn in a room full of enemies, attack it first, preferably from a distance before it starts jumping at you. Yeah, just spam rockets everywhere. Okay, well, I did get killed by them, and it just said slimed by a spawn, so I thought it was just a texture change, but apparently it's actually it has different abilities, and it's called a Hellspawn, rather than just a spawn. Let's see, electric eel. These little guys are power-packed and more menacing than the rotfish. Okay, so they're like an upgrade to the fishies. Like the rotfish, the eel will use their attack on the player at close range. However, the eel's attack is much stronger, making them a much more threatening enemy. I was thinking whether that they weren't electric eels, but I suppose they are. It's just that they weren't arcing electricity all over the place. Phantom swordsman. Yeah, it's just a sword. Or simply sword, yeah. Vulnerable until it detaches from a wall. Oh, they start off attached to the wall? Okay, apparently they deal like 4 to 9 damage, but they attack very quickly. So, multi-grenade ogre. Do they look different? It wears a different looking suit. Oh, it does actually look different. Honestly, I couldn't tell. It's sort of brown. It's got like brown overalls on. It basically looks the same to me as a normal ogre. Because it's like predominant colors. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at it here, and I feel kind of justified in this. The differences between them are very minimal. Like, the multi-grenade ogre has red eyes and some studding on its, clothes. Which is, you know, it's not enough. Really. Let me see. If I bring this and this. I don't want to. Don't copy. Saving them as a WebPs. Ogre.png. Yes. Sorry for the pop-ups. Get rid of the WebP. Ogre 2. Go. You happy now, Windows? Yes, I know it will possibly change. It might not work if I change the name of it. Oh dear. No, not Windows Capture. I want image. Desktop. Okay, so here's the base ogre. And yes, I'm going to show this off, damn it. Ogre 2. So yeah, I mean, you tell me those look significantly different from each other. From a distance, it just looks the same. It's really not enough difference. If it had like some color on its shoulder pads or something, like, as I said, blue or maybe green or something just to make it stand out a bit more, that'd be better. Anyway, what was the other enemies? Hellspawn, yeah, we saw that. Wraith, yeah, they're the floaty ghost things. Wraith Ball is a red spike ball that homes in on the player, much like Vor's purple energy pod. It does very little damage, and thus is not much of a threat. They move much faster. Oh, that's good to know. I was afraid they'd do more damage than the Vors. Death Explosion. Yeah, I thought that they were exploding on death. They sort of curl up and shrink and then explode. And the death message is disintegrated by a Wraith. Apparently there's... Okay, there's actually some enemies which we haven't seen yet. Let me not look at them. No new weapons. It has modified ammunition from pre-existing weapons, acting as alternate weapons. Lava nails, multi-grenades, multi-rockets, and plasma cells for the Thunderbolt. And the power-ups are the anti-grav belt, the power shield, and there's one which is apparently only for multiplayer. Let's see what the power shield does. While active, the shield protects from damage originating in the player's front arc by 70%, which also reduces weapon knockback. Oh, okay. So you have to be facing the enemies for it to work. Right. It doesn't completely protect you from damage, but... Wait, hang on. Dissolution of Eternity features a new soundtrack, somewhat different from the original music style, whereas the original Quake has an almost entirely ambient soundtrack. Dissolution of Eternity contains a combination of ambient metal and orchestral music, much like the previous expansion's soundtrack. Wait, what? I've just been listening to the basic Quake music. I didn't realize that the two mission packs had different music. They're apparently composed by someone called Jihun Huang. So, I'm gonna have to see if I can find that. Huh. Thought that they used the base, Hold up, let me have a look at, Mission Pack 1. Oh yeah, okay. The first mission pack also has music done by the same musician, Jihun Huang. So, I'll have to see whether I can find that to play it. So, I mean, the Trent Reznor's work is very good, but anyway, let me just get rid of these ogres. Get out of here. Yep. And delete. Okay. Right, well, I've learned some stuff, and we'll continue with Quake Mission Pack 2 Dissolution of Eternity next time, if possible with the different soundtrack. I'll have to hunt for that. Of course, because base Quake doesn't come with the soundtrack if you buy it on Steam. You have to actually download it yourself. So, I'll have to see if I can find it. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for this, and I hope you'll join me again next time.